Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a couple quick makes with you guys. I have just decided to participate in the 50 Prompts Challenge created here on YouTube by Marguerite Miller. And if you saw the last video, I did prompt 1 and 2, and it's just 50 days consecutive. I mean, you can do them in whatever order you want to, I guess. But I thought I was behind. And I think actually that this is just the old prompt list, because when I printed it, I didn't notice it, but it says 2023. So I don't think I'm particularly behind per se. So I'm gonna take that stress off of my shoulders, and I'm just gonna do a video here and there with you guys until we get through all 50 prompts, okay? So I was feeling really stressed there on the last video, thinking I need to try and play catch up and, blah, blah, blah. But I think I'm good. I think we can just, just have fun and craft and just do these collages as we, can fit them into our crafting schedule. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this. I'm on day 3 and I have a form. Okay. So let's cut this ticket out real quick, because I'm going to try and incorporate these tickets in my collages as we go along so I can keep track of them. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm well. Who doesn't like a little mini collage, right? I love this. Okay, so for a form, I have a few bits and pieces that I thought we'd work with. I have this form here, and it's just a, what is that, 4 by 5.5 little form out of a pad that I got from Temu. And then I have this form here for Petty Cash. It's just a blank form. And I thought we'd start there and just build. Okay, so let's do that. I have a, let's see. Okay, I'll try not to make a mess. So let's just put this piece down and trim it up. And I am going to be working on these jumbo cards. Okay. And I have some even larger ones, but save those for another time. Okay. Let's get that trimmed up. It's always fun just to have a little make, use up scraps, bits and pieces, and things here and there. And that's kind of my goal with these type of challenges or series or makes, just to use up what we've got. We get so excited about new products, and I know I do, and I'm just a Temu fanatic, not particularly that they have new stuff, but just the prices you can't beat. So I'm ordering stuff on Temu, and I'm like, I don't need that, but anyway. Okay, so there's a start. And then we've got this. And I like the contrast in color, so that's why I'm thinking maybe put a bit of this down. Maybe tear the edge here a little bit. We don't want all those straight edges. Maybe just put a piece of this down. And then we need a focal image, and I think I'm just going to go to my little dish here. Like I said, trying to use up bits and pieces. So I have so much stuff on my desk, and my goal is to try and get this dwindled down. I mean, basic papers we may have to pull out, but as far as like embellishments and focal images and little things to decorate, I'm going to try and use what's on my desk for the most part. I mean, I've got stickers, I've got bows, I've got papers, I've got all kinds of stuff. So I want to try and use these up without digging and pulling out more stuff. All right. So I pulled out these 2 little clocks, and I thought I like the idea of having the Petty Cash scene showing. Maybe just put these 2 clocks as a focal image. Yeah, why not? We're just gonna keep it really light, really easy and simple. or I can go down, because I tore that edge. We'll just go with what I originally. Okay. I think I'll have this one off a little bit. And I'm not decorating the back because I don't know how I'm going to use these later on. You know, I may turn them into something else on down the road, or I might just keep them as little collaged cards. I don't know yet. Okay, then I have this little word element here. I thought maybe we can use that. It's kind of crooked though, isn't it? Little things like that throw me off. I cannot cut a straight line to save my life. Yeah, let's do that. And that is done. Quick and simple. Now this, I don't think it really goes. I mean, I guess I could put it right there, huh? Let me trim it down just a little bit so it'll fit in that little slot right there at the bottom. So I was going to put it on the back, but we'll put it on the front. Just like that. Done. Okay, and I'll just write on the back day 3 for now, so I can keep track. Okay, so that's day 3, guys. Let's knock out one more together, okay? I've got the prompts, and it is an image from a magazine. Now for this one, I don't have a lot of magazines, and I'm trying to increase my inventory on that, because magazines are a very good resource for images and word elements. You know, you get all different type of fonts in your magazines and so forth like that, but I just don't have a lot. So when I go to the thrift stores and such, I'm always looking for the magazines. But there's always Sports Illustrated and National Geographics, and they're more the stories. They don't give you a whole lot of images, so I haven't found much lately. But I do have one. I found an Ideals magazine, and I loved this image right here, so I want to use that. So let me cut that away. And I think that would be a really nice focal image for this particular collage. And I think it's just the right size. It'll fit most of the card base. Looks kind of large, but I think it'll fit. And this particular plant is hold on, let me turn it right side up so I can try to read it. Agapanthus? Agapanthus? I don't know. But whoever drew this picture, I think, is very pretty. I was drawn to it immediately when I turned to that page. So, yep, when I cut it down, it fits perfect. Okay, so we need to do something with the remainder. Let's try that. I don't want to waste this. tells a little bit of the story about the plant. Not that we necessarily need it, but you know, why not? So we'll put that there. The idea is to use this stuff because if I put this little piece of paper off to the side, it'll just get added to the pile, and we're trying to reduce the piles. So let's see how that looks. Okay, that's a start. Then if I put this, a little bit of the card shows, but I could put I like it. I'm gonna go for it, guys. And then I was just thinking, just now, let's see. I'm gonna have to go look. Snip off just the smallest piece of that, not bad. And even that little blue up there kind of helps, but we need to cover that up with something. Maybe a piece of ribbon or something. Hold on, let me grab my trim. I've got some crocheted trim here. We can just I like that actually. And I have this little label here. I'm just thinking maybe I can tuck that right there. I don't like that though. Okay, there's still a little piece, not a big deal, but I'm trying to see if I can think of something that can cover that up. Let me look in here again. Well, that's kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do that. This is just an extra little die cut that I cut out some time ago. I don't even know when. And you know, we think we're going to use them, we pull it out, and then it gets put to the side and never used. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I like it. And we'll put this flower right there. Oh, how cute is that? I like it. Okay, look at just so quick and so simple, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love little fun makes like this. You know, when you just want to craft, but you don't want to pull out a whole bunch of stuff. Perfect. All right. Well, those are two, again, knocked out, guys. I have taken off the stress off of myself, thinking I am way far behind and I need to play catch up. But whatever time I have, I may do one, maybe two, maybe three. Who knows? We'll see how the days and my craft cycle sessions go. But I probably won't do more than two at one time. But there's day 3 and day 4. What do you guys think? Form, blank, or filled. So we've got forms in the background, and then we just brought in a couple clock images with the word element. And then this one is an image from a magazine, and it's from an Ideals magazine. I actually used the print as well as the image, brought in a piece of crocheted lace, a little die cut, and a little embellishment. I think those both came out really, really cute. That's what I've got for you today, guys. I hope you guys like those 2 collage makes. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I'll take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.